Yes, hello everybody. Welcome back. Oh god, I can't see anything there. Can't see anything on the playback. It's quite dark. It's going to be sunrise soon though. Welcome back to an infinite flight. Hello, hello, hello. Hello everyone joining us. How is it going? Welcome to another infinite flight stream. It's been a little bit of a while since we've done a flight sim stream. Been a bit busy over the past week or so. So, we're back doing flight sim, which is good. So yeah, I've been a bit unwell actually. I said I was going to do a stream on, what day was it? It was on February the 8th I was going to try and do one, but I wasn't able to. So, yeah, we're doing one now. We're using the Emirates A350. Haven't flown this one before. I'm looking forward to it. We're flying from Dubai to Bahrain, and then we're going to be doing Bahrain to Dubai. So we're doing 2 flights there and back. We're expecting about an hour each way, so that's always good. Yeah, about an hour. Average flight time is 53 minutes on the way there, and then average flight time back is 59 minutes, I think. Well, that's the flight time of this one. 58 on the way back. So 53 on the way there, 58 on the way back. Should be pretty easy. Simbrief is saying an hour. Okay, so we might have some headwinds maybe. Yeah, we got minus 64 wind components. So yeah, that's why we are. That's why we're going to be a little bit slower, but that's all right. So yeah, we are here in the Emirates A350. Let's go ahead and get up the flight plan here very quickly here on the good old Simbrief. I'll make it a bit bigger here. Hopefully this doesn't... yep, cool. That looks all good there. Cool, cool, cool. I might make it a little bit bigger. There we go. That looks good. Actually, I'll do it how I did it last time. So I'll do it like... And then I'll put it in the middle, sort of. Hold up. Bear with me here while I sort this out quickly. And then I need to put that below the overlay, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. So here it is. Here is the yeah, here it is. Here's the... Hopefully that looks okay, does it? Does that look okay? Oh, it's a bit blurry. It's a bit blurry on there. Hang on a minute. It's a little bit blurry. Hold up. It's a little bit blurry for my liking. Doing a few fixes here as we speak. Right, is that a bit better? Should be less blurry now. Oh, hang on a minute. I haven't cut it across. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Where's the edge of the screen? Is that the edge of the screen? I don't even know. Alright, hang on. I'm going to cut it in a second. I'm a bit unorganised here. Alright, there we go. That's perfectly centered. Right, that should look a bit better. That should look a little bit better, right? Yeah, that looks better. Apparently 30 right is not used at Dubai. That's got to be wrong, doesn't it? Okay, IVAO. No, we don't listen to that. Go away. Okay, anyway, here's the flight plan. So we're out via the Nabi 3 Fox today. It's a very simple departure by the looks of things. Yeah, so 30 right is going to be the departure runway. Direct to Delta Bravo 570, minimum 180 knots. And oh, we need a bit of sound in the sim. Apologies for that. Didn't have any sound going there. There we go. Now we've got a bit of background noise. It would have been a bit awkward just with me speaking. So then we go there. Then the Nabix 3 Foxtrot. So then to Delta Bravo 586 above 2500. And I'm going to edit the altitudes as I'm saying this because obviously Simbrief implements them incorrectly. So that's 2500 or above. Then Delta Bravo 587 is 3500 or above. I guess that's what it estimates us to be at, maybe. That's why it does that. And then then max 220 knots. Okay, interesting. So yeah, we'll follow that. We'll follow it. And then yeah, cool. So we don't have any ATC here today, but that's all right. Then simply to Delta Bravo 410 Lopap and then Nabix. That is the flight plan. Well, that's the departure at least, and then we fly through there, and then into OBBI. We're probably going to go for an ILS 30 right, I believe. And we'll just do final, I guess. That's probably fine. There we go. So we'll go from Nagat, we'll turn to base, and then we'll intercept the ILS. Seems pretty easy to me. And am I centered on my face cam? Hopefully. So yeah, that should all be easy. And then it's the Ordig 1. So let's have a look at that. So simply from Ordig, Lovac, Obsas, Rigag, maximum 210 knots on the Rigag to Nagat leg. And then, yeah, very simple. Cool. And then if we take a look at this, it's a 3-degree glide, minimums of 226 it appears. And it's a perfect 300-degree runway heading for runway 30 right. So that is very, very easy. A very, very easy time here. Looks completely fine. Yep, told me that you would fly on Sunday. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. But yes, today works better. Very good. How much fuel? We are on the fuel, 11,853 for the fuel. And then we'll refuel once we're in Bahrain, or Bahrain. 273 on the passengers today, so a lot of people want to be on this flight. And then cargo is actually 6707, so we'll just go 6706. That's 1 kilogram less. That's perfectly fine. Looks like we've got a couple of people going to be joining us today, which is good. There is the world tour happening at this airport, so that's in a few days. We might do a flight then, but we'll see. See what happens. Let me just move my face cam over a little bit. There we go. That's a bit better. Gonna have some water. Hold up. Got my 2-litre water bottle here that I just cleaned out today. Very good. Put that back over there. Bang. Alright, very good. Cool. So, OMDB to OBBI. You join if you wasn't already flying San Francisco to London, about to watch the sun come up as you approach the Atlantic. Very nice. Yeah, we're about to have the sunrise here in Dubai as well. We should actually see it at some point, maybe during the departure, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, it's a bit dark at the moment, but yeah, that's alright. Okay, let's jump into the cockpit then. Let's get some systems booted up. We're in a cold and dark state, so let's go ahead. Oh no, sorry, no beacon light yet. Seatbelt, no smoking on. And oh yeah, let's make it a bit more. Let's put it into 60 frames per second. That's a bit better. There we go. That's a bit better for me. Good, good. So we don't really need to do anything else. Flight plan done. That's basically it. We'll just wait for all of this to start up. Oh wait, this is now available, is it? Oh, this is cool. So they've made this available. This used to not be working, I think, actually. So, yeah, that's now a available... Well, it's not usable, but, yeah, we'll be able to use it MSFS. A350 and A350 apparently is coming this month to Microsoft Flight Simulator, the INI builds A350. So once that releases, I'm definitely going to give that a fly. I'm not sure of the route I'm going to do, though. I think a lot of people will be doing Emirates flights, so maybe I'll do something different. Maybe I'll do Qatar or something. Don't know yet. I'll have to see what happens, but yeah, that'll be exciting. Hopefully Heathrow will have ATC when you get there, arriving via the Nougar 1 Hotel Star. Very nice. Very good. Alright, let's waste no more time then. I'm pretty sure, I mean, we're ready to go. There's not really much we need to do. We don't need to do any anything. We've got 2 people joining us and all. This, oh god, this, I'm so used to MSFS now that, like, doing the camera motions are a bit weird. Like, even this is still a bit weird to me. It's a bit weird because in MSFS, the invert external cameras motion, it's a bit different to this. So, yeah, sometimes it's a bit hard for me. Oh, God, it's so hard. I used to be good at it, but now not very much. Alright, so let's disconnect the passengers then. And we're going to get going here. So let's go ahead and attach tug. And the pushback... Well, let me go ahead and get the flight on the screen here. Sorry, no, that's not right. Where is it? Window capture. We want this. Yeah, here we go. Let's make this a bit larger, shall we? So this is the real flight. Oh, sorry, no, that was the return flight. This is the real flight. It cruised at 26,000 feet. No, sorry, that's not right. Which was the second most recent one is what I'm basing it off of. The first most recent one, the gate that departed out of was like over here. So I was like, well, I want to park at a terminal building. Oh, looks like this one departed off runway 12 right. Okay, interesting. Anyway, we're going to be taxiing out here and then probably going like down here somewhere. Down along this taxiway and then crossing 30 left. I think the real planes would actually go out here and then go over this way. But I'm not actually quite sure. Maybe I should have a look. If I search DXB in here. DXB. Show on map. And let's just load it up and see what they're doing. So what is the real taxi route for this? Is there a departure that just went out? Ethiopian 613. Okay, I don't really know where he taxied from. Okay, so yeah. So they go all the way around there, it looks like. Oh, wow. What a long taxi that is. Wow. Okay, maybe we do the IRL taxi then. That would be cool to do. So what we would do is we're here. We're at Bravo 15, which is there. So we push back onto there. And then taxi along there. Turn right, then left, and then down. So we'll push back nose to the west. That seems like a good idea. And then we'll take off on runway 30 right. And then that'll be the flight, basically. Or this one did... Actually, this one did it a bit different. Let me get Navigraph back up. Let me go to Navigraph. If we go here. So this one actually probably did a direct. It did ORDIG to final. So we might just go ORDIG to final. Probably. So yeah, that's what we'll do. They really do A350s. Yeah, well, probably there's a lot of demand for it. Probably a lot of people want to go there, so they use the A350. I mean, they don't really have any other aircraft, so... But the smallest they have is probably the 777-200, or... I think so. Don't think they fly anything else less than that. So... Yeah. Anyway, let's go then. Let's turn on our beacon light. Beacon light's on. And we're going to push back now. So here we go. Parking brake released and push. So it looks like we're doing a simultaneous push. I'm going to go to the right a little bit. So we can have a bit of room here as we're pushing back. It's a bit dark. I can't really see anything. I've got a bit of glare on my screen. Right, we're doing a try pushback right now. This is cool. So hopefully we all leave each other a bit of room. Looks like the person to our left is going straight back. So hopefully they turn. Right, let's start up engine... I'm not sure what the correct procedure is. Let's just go engine 1. I'll find it out soon, maybe. But engine number 1's starting. And there we go. Cool. And that person's pushed back the wrong way. Brilliant. Beautiful stuff. Okay, looks like we're going to clip this guy with our wing, maybe. Yeah, so guys, if we push back, maybe don't do it at the same time. That would be a good start. Alright, so we've got clever person in front of us, push back the wrong way. Looks like we're just going to have to go onto the adjacent taxiway. And we're going to try and line up here on this taxiway again. So here we go. Right, so there's engine 1, engine 2. Ooh, and you can hear that double noise. That sounded terrible. Alright, so let's keep going back a little bit more. And let's apply some brakes now. So braking applying. Oh god. Sound just cut out there. Alright, parking brake on. Detach the tug. Engines are still coming online. Oh no, I can't do any takeoff performance. Well, crap. Well. Whoops. Can't do that. Looks like we're just going to have to go... Oh, why does the sound keep cutting out? Alright, so engines are on, so let's go APU off. We'll go for about 25% trim, I guess. It's a good amount. Spoilers arm flap 1 plus F. Flaps coming down. Looks like that guy's pushing back a long way. So we're just going to go immediately left and then around. We got one guy over here. Where are they? Are they going to Heathrow? Nice. Alright. Sound keeps cutting out for no apparent reason. Don't know why. Alright, let's go then. Taxi to 30 right. So taxi 30 right.
Dubai International Traffic.
And let's just go.
Hotel Lima Echo Oscar.
Let's go, 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 go. Are we moving? Yes, we are. We're moving.
67, taxiing to runway 30 right.
Oh, come on, Emirates 388. What are you doing? What is this person doing? Strobe lights on the active taxiway. And the sound, my sound keeps on cutting out.
Dubai International Traffic, Emirates 388, taxiing to runway 30
What is this
left.
person doing? This is part of the reason why I stopped playing this game. And it looks like his wing is going to go through me. Right, let's just go this way. Obviously, they have no idea what they're doing. Yeah, he's trying to get in my way. We all know it. Yeah, look at him. Okay, I'm gonna just restart this. Hang on a minute. Because obviously it isn't working. Alright, let me just close this out for a second. Hold on. Hang on. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Hang on a second. Turn that off. Cut. Hold on a second, everyone. I'm just going to restart the iPad screen, so just give me a second while I do that. Seem to be a bit broken, so hang on a minute. Alright, have we got it back? Yes, we do. Nope, still seems to not be working, alright. We'll just fade that back across. Alright, let me get the map up. Anyway, where is this guy going? Is he going to the same place as we are? No, he wasn't even coming with us. He was going to Miami. I think maybe it was a coincidence that we pushed back at the same time. Alright, well anyway, continuing on. Continuing on. Can't stand players that ruin the flight experience. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Yeah, I know. Strobes on the active taxiway. I still see that a lot in this game. I thought people would have gotten maybe the idea by now, but oh well. Yeah, I need to get a new thing to mirror my iPad screen, because obviously this one isn't really working that well. Right, let's brake a bit here. And then we'll go round the corner. Around we go. God, what is going on? Sound keeps cutting out for some reason. Don't know why. And we've got the taxiway lights going on here. This is good. So we go here, and then I'm not sure if it's the first left or the second. First right or second right. God, what is going on with this sound? It's so bad. Really bad. Task manager, maybe? Maybe I need to increase the... increase something on it. Maybe. Yeah, we'll go first right. Might as well. Slow down a bit. Right, so first run onto here, and then we'll go left immediately. Alright, so we will, I'm pretty sure I can just taxi across here. I don't think there's any need to announce my intentions. I'm not crossing the runway. So yeah, we're all good on that. So we taxi through here, and then a left all the way down to the 30 right. So yeah, very, very simple taxi, really. So yeah, we should be seeing a sunrise soon. We are flying on real time today, so
Dubai International Traffic.
that is
Emirates
good.
1 Mike Charlie is 11 nautical miles to the northwest at 9,300 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make left traffic for runway 30 left.
Why have I moved to IF from MSFS? I haven't moved over. We're streaming both games, so we're doing both. We're alternating between the streams. One day I might do Microsoft, one day I might do this game. Today we're doing this. So yeah, I haven't moved from it or anything like that. I'm just alternating between the two. What's the benefit of playing Infinite Flight? Well, I guess Infinite Flight's really a game about if you... I don't know really, but like it's like the purpose of it is to be, you know, like it's sort of like an on-the-go thing. Sort of for people that just want to... They just like enjoy... I don't really know, to be honest with you. Microsoft Flight Simulator is like much more... This is sort of like a much more sort of like... game for people that are just like... I don't really know how to explain it, really. The Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's a much more serious game, you know what I mean? Like, everything is sort of modelled. This game is like, you've got all the buttons and whatever. I don't really know how to explain it. It's not really a game... well, I suppose it is a game, if like a beginner game, I guess, but... yeah. Clean, hello. Yeah, so I used to do Infinite Flight exclusively until I got my new computer, which is, you can't see it right now. Well, I can show it, but I...
Traffic.
Yeah.
Emirates 388 is taking off runway 30 left, departing west.
Right, so that other guy's going now. He's also in an A350. Off he goes. So yeah, we're sort of alternating between the two things. I'm still learning how to do Microsoft Flight Simulator and sort of editing all the settings and stuff, because some of it is yeah, some of it is yeah, and it's very expensive as well. Like, you've got Infinite Flight, right? I guess Infinite Flight is a game for people that don't want to go sort of like all out on a PC simming experience. They just like the idea of just having one iPad or whatever you want to use, and then you can just do it like that. Anyway, we're going to be showing this plane more. We can't really see it right now, but it's more in the air. And that's another thing we could do. Taxi light could be a good addition, really. It would actually help a lot. I don't know how hard it would be to implement in this game, but sort of like it'll illuminate the front a bit. A taxi light would be cool. Alright, so we're going to be taking off 30 right, departing... We're going to be departing... Yeah, departing west. Right, flight control check. Right, we're good on the flight controls, it looks like.
Dubai international traffic, Emirates 67 is taking off runway 30 right, remaining in the pattern.
Alright, let's slow the plane down. Slow it down. Aerofly has taxi light, working MCDU. Oh wow, okay, I didn't know that. Maybe we have to try it out. Alright, here we go. So taking off west. Let's go.
Dubai international traffic. Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is taking off runway 30
We'll just double
right,
check if anyone's
departing west.
landing. No, no one's landing. Alright, we're all good. Whoa! Turn, turn, turn. Alright, we'll get the lights on in a second.
Dubai international traffic, Emirates 243 is 23 nautical miles to the northwest at 15,400 feet. Inbound for landing.
Right, strobes and
Runway
landings
traffic
on.
to runway 30 left.
And let's line up with the runway. Here we go. We should be clear to just go immediately. We'll do a quick calibration before we depart, and then we will depart. So let's go. Alright, here we go. Lining up. Good line up there.
Dubai international traffic, Emirates 67, holding short runway 30 right.
Alright, we'll just come to a slow roll. Get my iPad off of there. Oh crap, I've just disassembled that. Oh, iPad's very hot. Alright, here we go. So. Oh, there we go. I think about 78 is good. 79, 78. Alright, here we go. Thrust set and calibrate, please. There we go. I'm going to go into HUD view just because it's at night. Alright, 100.
Dubai international
And we're going about 145 knots on the rotation. There we go. Nice, smooth one there. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. And at this point, we'll be saying nav in the 350 or in any Airbus, really. Right, I'm just going to go autopilot on now. Alright, there we go. There's the departure out of Dubai. There it is. Dubai in the background. As we continue to climb here. So minimum 190 knots, which we've done there. We go to climb thrust. Through thrust, climb, climb. Flaps 1. And we're going to be max 220 here, so let's increase climb rate. Spoilers off, and yeah, flaps up now this time. And let's increase climb rate a lot now. Maximum 220 knots we're trying to achieve here. And let's go LNAV engaged. And we make the first turn around. Climbing very fast right now. We're very light, so we're going to be climbing quickly right now. All the way up to 26,000, which we will set in now. And I'm not going to worry too much about the speed restrictions. So, yeah.
Dubai international traffic.
If it was on VATSIM, then it would be sorry, not VATSIM. If it was on Microsoft Flight Simulator, this would be a little bit easier to do. But we don't have VNAV during the climb in this game, so we have to do it we have to do it manually. What was the speed restriction? It was 220 at Delta Bravo 587, which we're almost near anyway, so it's totally fine. Seatbelts can come off early. And we got the sun sort of rising behind us a little bit. Alright, landing lights off. And yeah, as I said, I'm not going to worry too much about the speed. But yeah. Right, what is the speed? Whoa, no, I've generated it in the wrong... I've generated the flight plan in the wrong format. Whoops, hang on, I'm going to have to edit that. Come on. Is Infinite Flight on Stream Deck? I have no idea. Nah. Yeah, I love VATSIM. I really do love it. It's really good. I enjoy flying on it. Getting VATSIM comes with a big cost of getting all the proper flight equipment. It is, well, it's not just VATSIM, it's a PC sim as a whole. I got my little, side stick kit. I mean, the really thing you only really need is a side stick. I mean, you can find a cheap one. And some throttles. You can get some decent throttles for not a lot of money. Some decent throttles for not too expensive. And you know, it's not too, it wouldn't be too much to, you know, fly on VATSIM. You know, it's not the most expensive thing in the world, but you know, it's a fun experience. Yeah, we are rocketing up to our cruising altitude of 26,000. What is our speed? It's like oh, it's very slow. It's like 300 knots. It's not even 300 knots. You started VATSIM on the default 320 Neo? Yeah. Well, same with me. That's what I did. My first VATSIM flight that I did on stream was that Lufthansa A320 Neo stream. So, yeah. Right, so it's about 296 on the speed, I think. And then we'll just slow down to 2,000 feet per minute. Well, anyway, we're on the way. Let's tune out of the Unicom and let's go like this. Do. There we go. And let's also get this up. Maybe it's around 294. I'm not sure, really. It's Mach 0.78. Right, what is happening here? The experience is... Experience is terrible just using a controller. You need a proper flight deck for VATSIM. I would disagree. I mean, I've only got this side stick and the throttles, and that's all I use really. Although to be fair, the throttles do have they've got the flaps on them as well. They've got the gear lever. They've got the spoilers. They've got the parking brake. So yeah, I mean, and all I do is I just edit it within the plane. So if I need to like change a heading or something, I'll just like select it, use the scroll wheel on my mouse and just select it in the aircraft. I don't have any like, what are they called? I don't have any of the, like the, what are they called? What's that panel called where it's got the heading and the speed and that on it? I've completely forgotten. You upgraded to 2 different setups, one for Airbus, one for Boeing's. Use the Boeing... Yeah, I really want to get a Boeing yoke, but it's... maybe it's a bit out of the budget at the moment. Yes, the FCU, that's what it is. Yeah, I don't use any of that. And it's fine. I think it's fine. Alright, 1,000 to go. You're definitely going to look at VATSIM in the coming months. Yeah, I would recommend it. I mean, even if you even if you have just a laptop, just a normal laptop, you can fly on low settings. And, you know, if you just get like a little microphone thingy, it doesn't cost much. Just a little microphone, and then, yeah, I mean, you can just try it out. It's not too difficult. Alright, there we go. We need to be a little bit faster, actually. About 305, I think, maybe. Yeah, cool. Alright, 305's about right. Alright, there we go. So our sun is about to be rising here. Let's go for an outside view. Oopsies. Sound cut out again. But here we are, Emirates A350 with the sunrise in the background. And let me go ahead and do that. There we go. There it is, there it is. Don't know why it's lagging a lot. Don't know why. Alright, so 10 minutes into the flight. And here we are. Got our company in trail. And yeah, this is 26,000 feet. I'm pretty sure all of the flights that did this route cruised over that. It's amazing how efficient the 350 is. Yeah, I know, it's so amazing. It's so good. Best E-tops ever. I know, it's so good. Like, it's way better than the 787, right? Like, it's way more efficient. It's way more efficient. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Okay, that's a lot. It has an E-tops rating of 370. Holy crap. It's the highest E-tops of any aircraft. As you said. So basically, the A350 theoretically can make a 6-hour diversion safely with one engine. One. So say if it's flying from I don't know. Why does the sound keep closing? Let's just say it's flying from somewhere to somewhere, and for whatever reason it has to divert, and the diversion takes 6 hours. Well, they have an engine failure, and the closest airport is 6 hours away. That is plausible. That is plausible. And why does this sound keep cutting out? It's really annoying. Oh, was that showing in my... Yeah, so it can do a 6-hour diversion with only one engine. You did a 78X flight from Singapore to Tokyo. You were nervous about the fuel, but you do New York City to Singapore, and it's like crazy. Yeah, I know. Any builds A350? Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing a flight on that when that comes out. Definitely, definitely. I might even do Singapore to New York as the first flight. That could be interesting. That could be very interesting to do on the first flight. Very interesting indeed. So the sun might come up on the second flight, actually. This sound is so annoying. It's really annoying me. Let me see if I can change this. Oh, here we go. Startup apps. Disable. You're going to do the Sydney to Singapore to Sydney leg. Nice, nice. You remember when I did Singapore to New York? Yeah, that was a great time. That was really good. We did the visual approach for 1-3 left at the end of that. Yeah, it was great. I think the flight went for... I don't know if we... I think it did actually go for more than 18 hours because we had a bit of a long approach with the ATC. We had a bit of a longer approach. So, yeah, that's why it was a bit longer. Oh, so the 787 has ETOPS 330. Why does it freeze for? Okay, if I change the priority of it, maybe that'll work. Hopefully it will. So yeah, this is from... Yeah, okay, it didn't even work. The A350's current ETOPS certification covers 99.7% of the Earth's entire surface, allowing point-to-point travel anywhere in the world except directly over the South Pole. Wow. Gonna do Mumbai to Singapore in the 787 and then Singapore to Sydney in the A350. Very nice. Alright, we are 16 mins in with apparently 45 to go, but I think this is probably going to be under an hour, I guess. What are the current winds that we have? So we got 84 knot headwind. I wonder if this flight cruised any higher level. I don't think it did. Seems like 26,000 feet was the normal cruising altitude for this flight. Yeah. Had to go around not too long ago at JFK. Winds were terrible. Sent your 777 off of the runway. Goodness me. Goodness me. Yeah, so we are flying into a pretty much direct headwind right now. I'll go ahead and show it on stream here, but it's yeah, it's a pretty hefty headwind that we're flying into at the moment. Yeah, let me just go ahead and show quickly. Oh, go away. So yeah, this is what we got currently. It's just all headwinds. We're going to have tailwinds on the way back, though. It's going to be a quicker flight on the way back. So Bahrain is about here area, isn't it? Where is it? Or is that it? Oh no, this is it here. So this is it here. This is Bahrain on this little area here. Is that a road? Oh, look at that. There's a road that goes from there to there. That's cool. But yeah, it's headwinds all the way. Headwinds all the way there, and then it's going to be tailwinds all the way back. We're going to be going fast on the way back. This is at flight level 240. As you get higher, it gets even stronger. So that's at 390. It's 122 knots is the wind, but it's only 86 here. So I wonder if they go. I wonder if they fly higher on the way back, maybe. Oh, that's a question that I can ask. Hang on, I wonder if they fly higher on the way back. I want to see if they do. I want to see if they do fly higher on the way back. Let's see here. So that's Dubai to Bahrain. Alright. Then we want to do... So let's just take this one then, for example. So Bahrain to Dubai. Do they fly higher on the way back? No, it looks the same. Okay, they fly 25,000 on the way back. I thought they might have gone up a little bit higher, maybe, just to make the flight a bit quicker. Maybe because all the traffic that's around, they can't really. Maybe that's why. But yeah. Yeah, 25 for that one as well. Dej is here. Hello, hello. Fly JetBlue next time. Well, actually, I did do a Spirit Wings flight, but I guess that's not JetBlue, so I didn't stream that one. I actually recorded it, so I'm going to try and do a video format, maybe. That was in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I did a flight from Newark to Fort Lauderdale, and let's just say the landing was absolutely terrible. One of the worst landings I've ever done, I reckon. Actually, no, that's a lie. I did a 2,500. Well, let me just show you, actually. This is probably one of the worst landings that I've ever done. Let's take a look at Volanta. This is sort of like the flight tracker for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I mean, look how many planes we've got here. Lots and lots of aircraft flying in VATSIM and Volanta. Anyway, if I go to my flights... so yeah, this is the flight that I did down to there. I recorded this one. I'm going to try and edit this one and then post it as a video. I actually recorded it. The flight time was... And you can see the landing rate there is 669 on the landing rate. Are we over Miami right now? No, we're flying to Bahrain. We're currently over the Arabian Gulf. Is that what it's called? Or the Arabian Sea? I'm not sure. But anyway, that was that. But I reckon the worst flight I've ever done. This is a good one. This was just a flight that I did in my spare time. Brisbane to Apia. That had a landing rate of minus 111. Minus 111 that landing rate was. But if we go down to... Where is it? There we go. Drukair 131. Alright. Are you ready to see the landing rate on this one, guys? Are you ready to see the landing rate on this? I've got to do this flight on stream. Actually, this is a fun flight to do. We went from Siliguri, a place called Siliguri, or also known as Bagdogra Airport, VEBD, and this is in the A320neo, and we went to Paro, which is quite a hard airport to land into, as you can tell by this approach. Actually, this approach is completely wrong. Let me go ahead and get it up in Navigraph. VQPR. Let me just get this up quickly here. If I switch over to Navigraph, which is here, and I'll show you one of the approaches into VQPR. So let's go to approaches. The RNP Zulu, was that the one I was using? Yeah, look at these approaches. So you're coming from here, and you're going all the way around like that. I think I used the RMP Yankee. Was that the one? Yeah, this is the one. So I came in from Papa Romeo 888 and flew. And this is meant to be at max 185 knots, by the way. I misprogrammed my my MCDU, and I was flying at like 270 knots. Anyway, that's besides the point. This should actually go below. Whatever. Yeah, and then I was flying through here way too fast, as you can tell by this. As you can tell, whoops. As you can tell by this, flying a bit too fast on the approach. And then are you ready to see the landing rate of it? Bit too fast on the approach. Landed quite well on the runway. If I go to the satellite mode, landed on the numbers. Landed on the numbers. No, we're not over Miami. I just said that. We're flying over the Arabian Sea. Yeah, landed on the numbers. And then, are you ready to see the landing rate? Are you ready to see? I don't think you're prepared to see the landing rate. I don't think you're prepared to see it. Are you ready? The landing rate was... Can we get a drum roll, please? 2,527. Oh no. 2,527 on the landing rate of that one. I think a few passengers might have died on that landing. But there we go. Anyway, what is actually the sea that we're flying over called? Persian Gulf, I meant to say. Arabian Sea is south of Oman. Sorry, not Arabian Sea, it's Persian Gulf. Flying over the Persian Gulf. Or the Arabian Gulf. On our way to Bahrain. Which is a nice place, I will say. I will say Bahrain is a nice place to go. I haven't been there myself, but it looks nice. Alright, we're 8 minutes away from top of descent, and we can see the sun rising, actually. I should probably get that into the screen. Sun is rising. Let's get the whole aircraft in. There we go. Sun is rising as we speak. Go in the cockpit. Well, there's not really much to see. We can see the other aircraft around us. So I'm probably going to go... Oh, hang on a minute, but the altitudes are wrong. I need to change the outs. Because they're obviously not right. Top of descent might actually be a bit later. Oh, hang on a minute. There's 2 arrivals. Oh, we're going to Razan. I showed the wrong arrival. Hang on a minute. You meant to go to Razan. Okay, makes sense. Ordig is meant to be at 12,000 or above. But Razan we have to be at 2,000. Which is not even here. So let me go ahead and set it in. 30 left is not even used as a landing runway, so it's 30 right. Where's Razan? Oh, it's there. I think you meant to have Razan in it, by the way. What the hell? Is that the only arrival that... Okay, that's completely wrong. Totally wrong there. Okay, we're meant to have Razan in the arrival, I think. Or maybe we're not. It's the RCF arrival, whatever that means. Anyway, OBSAS is meant to be at 8,000. And then Rigag is meant to be 7. Ordig, you just meant to be above 12,000. So I guess I'm gonna delete that and delete that. Then Lovac I'm also gonna delete. Okay, so top of descent is actually closer than I thought. Nagat is no altitude. But then we want to have Razan in here, I think. We want to have Razan, but we want to put that sort of there. And then we want to make that 2,000. And then there we go. That should be good now. Looks like we also got another person landing here. Well, that's a long flight in the Challenger. What the hell? 12 hours and 15 minutes? How has he done that? Oh, he's done that. Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. Very interesting there. Very interesting there with that flight plan. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to where we are. Yeah, so we're going to go... actually, we'll go Lovac direct to Nagat. So Lovac, we're going to be at quite high, aren't we? Yeah, I guess Bahrain ATC just says descend to whatever 1,000 feet, I guess. Anyway, sun is rising up. And VNAV, let's go. We're going to start descending now, actually. I want to try and be... Lovac, I want to try and be at like 6,000 maybe, or even lower. Like 4,000 probably. Oh, this thing is just lagging. I think it's whenever I move the screen, maybe. Not sure, though. Right, now we're turning to Rabla. Okay, nope, never mind. It's not. Just lags for whatever reason. Don't know why it's lagging. Is the server busy? Probably not, because it's not busy at this time. I don't know why it freezes up for. So we are descending now. Hang on, I've just got to make a call to someone. I've just got to ring someone, so, yeah, just give me a second. I've got to make a call to someone, so I'm just going to mute my microphone. So, yeah, I'll be back in, like, 2 minutes. Alright, phone call has been completed. Has the Super Bowl been completed? I was watching it, but then oh my god, they are smashing them. It's all over. (40-14) is the current score. I was hoping the Eagles would win. I was hoping they would because I don't like Taylor Swift. So, yeah, I was going for the Eagles. And they won. They've won the game. 40-14. With not long to go in the last quarter. Why does this keep freezing for? Alright, through 18,000 feet. So we're going to be there. I'm going to actually turn off VNAV. I'm going to descend a little bit quicker. And I'm going to go down to 4,000. I'm just going to see sort of what we're going to do here. And it looks like the sun is going to be rising probably as we're landing, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that game is over. I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift, I should say. Oh my god. This thing keeps freezing for no reason. What if I do that? No, that didn't work either. Well, I don't know what to do with this thing. Yeah, right, okay, cool. So, what I'm thinking of doing is just going to go direct to Nagat. Seems like a good idea. And then we'll just descend via VNav. So we can go whenever we want, really. So, yeah. So probably just go direct to Nagat now. Let's go direct to Nagat. Let's turn on VNav again. Whoa. And what are we going to be descending at? Let's we need to slow down. Let's land to 250 now. Seatbelts on. Why is light in your background? What? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. Alright, there we go. Are we slowing down? Barely. Right, I'm going to unplug my iPad from charge. And let's go like this. Right, I'm going to do a quick flight control check. Hopefully all is good. Okay, yeah, all seems to be good. But for some reason we're climbing. Don't know why. It's a bit weird. Calibrate the plane, maybe? Probably a good idea to do that. Okay, we're going to need some flight spoilers here then. Is the sun coming up? The sun comes up where we belong. There it is. We should be able to see it. No. From the left wing view, probably we can. God, it's so loud. Background is bright. Yeah, because it's day. Alright, so we're going to go direct here. And hopefully we'll get down below 260. We should be okay, hopefully. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to ignore the warnings that we're going to probably get. Although we might not get any. Let's see if we do. 100. Going below 260. Going below 260. Oh, and it was for a split second. Did you see that? It was for a split second. Wow, amazing. La 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 la. I'm actually going to slow all the way down to 230. Slowing down all the way to 230. Landing lights on as well. Let's tune into that. Announce inbound landing. 30 right. We're going to be right traffic.
Bahrain international traffic. Victor Hotel Emirates Oscar 24 nautical miles to the east at 9,200.
And we're on right base.
Victor Hotel Emirates Oscar is on right base. Runway 30 right.
So this might even be under 50 minutes. No. No, I don't live in Germany. Now we have a Qatari flying over us somewhere. You can't really see them at all. Oh, there they are. You can see their strobe lights. Just about. I'm from Australia. Yeah. From Australia. Alright, let's look at Infinite View. It's a good app, isn't it? It's a good website. No, don't want to join your Discord. Okay, what? Okay. Sorry, what is this? What am I looking at right now? What is that? What is that aircraft type, sorry? What is this? That's not an aircraft type. Prince... Oh, Prince is coming into the chat and they're not very happy. Says, I'm mad. Bro, I'm angry. Alright, what is it? What's the matter? Oh, you live in New York? Nice. Welcome back. I like 737s. Welcome back. Alright, slowing down to 210. Let's keep slowing down. Down to 210 knots. And let's set the ILS frequency. Oh, you're angry at the Super Bowl. Oh, that's unlucky. I am not... I'm quite... I don't know. I'm not really a Super Bowl fan at all. Don't even know how to play it. Don't know how it's played. Oh god, I forgot to turn on LNAV. Since when did LNAV turn off? Alright, down to 200 then. Anyway, how are we meant to get... so we're going to Razan. Fine. I feel like we need to be a little bit lower, don't we? Sorry, where is... So that's 08 DME. Oh, okay. So the glide slope doesn't actually start until 4.5 DME. So it's descend and maintain 1,500. Okay, no. I only want to turn to heading 270. And then approach mode on, keep descending.
2,500.
Flight spoilers off. Flaps 1 plus F. Speed, we'll drop the speed down to 190. And is the sun rising up yet? Oh yeah, there it is. It's about to be. It's about to be. We'll see it when we're on the ground. Let's go for auto brake medium, I guess. Is good. Alright, localizer. And we can see the runway there. It is in sight. And speed 180. Yeah. You're sick of Kansas City and Taylor Swift. Yeah, so am I.
Bahrain international traffic, Emirates 670 16 nautical miles to the east at 2,200 feet, inbound for landing, will make right traffic for runway 30 right.
Alright, and we're on final.
Bahrain international traffic, Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is on final, runway 30 right.
So we should have the sun rising maybe on the departure leg, so that could be cool. We're going to try and do it quickly. So let me go new flight. Let's bring up that. Beautiful sunrise over the Atlantic right now. Landing Heathrow in about 3.5 hours. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, speed 160. Gear down. 150. Flaps 2. We're doing this a bit rushed right now. Gear's coming down. And flaps to 3 as well. Alright. So yeah, the reason why you're 1,500 feet is because the glide slope, the glide path doesn't begin until 4.5 DME. So, yeah, and there we go, now it's begun. So let's drop to 140. Because we're now way below it. Not sure what this speed plane lands at. And there we go, we got the sun rising up there in the background. If we were doing a 12 left landing, that could have been cool. Alright, taking out the autopilot. Flaps full. Do another quick calibration.
1,000.
And we're now going to fly this thing down to the ground. I haven't done a landing in this game for a little while, so hopefully all goes well. We're a little bit high on the glide. So yeah, 30 left is not used at all. Oh god, we're messing it up a bit. I was looking at the chat. Alright, concentrating on the landing.
500.
It's good that they've got the Airbus call-outs now.
400.
Bahrain International Traffic.
300.
Emirates 67 is on final. Runway 30 right.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, I'll definitely take that. Reverse. And 70 knots. Manual braking. Alright, welcome down to Bahrain after 50 minutes. Right, we'll go to the next exit. There we go. Very nice landing there. Very happy with that one. Sub minus 150 landing, so that was pretty good. And there we go. We're down on the ground just as the sun is coming up. And we are down on the ground in Bahrain, everybody. That was a nice flight at 26,000 feet. So we'll come off the runway here. Right, we'll bring the flaps up, spoilers up. And we'll begin the APU start. We'll go ahead and take off the lights as well. Clear of all runways.
Bahrain International Traffic. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is clear of all runways.
And let's slow down, slow down. And we'll park at one of these gates. I'm not sure where the real life flight parked. I'll actually have to have a look, probably. Oh, have I taken the wrong taxiway? Maybe. I'm not really sure where we go. I think we go down here, maybe. I'm not really sure. Let's just go this way. Right, where did the real life flight park? It parked somewhere. It parked... Oh, it landed on 1-2 left, and it looks like it went there somewhere. Oh no, that's where it departed out of. Oh, well, that's where it parked, though. So it parked at gate 15, wherever that is. So if we go into here... I do like the new Emirates livery. It's very nice. I like how they've designed the tail so it's like it's a flag. It's pretty cool. I think it's this one in here. Okay, lagging again. Nice. Just going to line it up into here. There we go. We do have stand guidance. Alright, A350, good. And stop. Park brake. On. That wasn't too bad, was it? Alright, engine's off. And we're going to watch the company landing. Here we go. Company is about to be landing. Here we go. Company is landing, everyone. In the sunrise as well. Look at that for a view. The sunrise landing. Oh, what a landing. A little bit hesitant with the reverse thrusters. The sunrise landing, eh? That was good. Are you over Jamaica? No! My goodness. Alright, there we go. First flight done. A solid 9.2 in that landing. Alright, I'll take a 9.2. You'd rate it at 8.10, 8.10. That's very precise. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get... Oh, sorry, beacon light off. Alright, there we go. So the company is exiting the runway, and we are at the gate. Oh, sorry, hang on a minute. We need to get passengers there, cargo, ground power, and some catering. Although ground power... I wish the ground power would work. That would be cool. If you just connect, like, a cool thing that would maybe happen is if when you connect up the ground power, like, the systems would come alive. That would be cool. Alright, so we've got 2 jet bridges connecting up. That's good. And, we've got the catering service coming online as well. That's good. And there is the other plane. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a nice view happening here. What the heck? Alright, so let's set up the next flight. And look at this. This is nice. Can we get the sunrise in the background? Yeah, there we go. Whoops. There we go. Emirates A350, a very nice plane indeed. It's going to be a long stream. No, I mean, the flight back is only an hour, so it's only going to go for another hour and 20 minutes, probably. So there we go. Let's take a look at it on Infinite X. It looked pretty real life. Sorry, Infinite View, I should say. Not Infinite X. Don't know what Infinite X is. Right, window capture 2, and then Infinity View. Why isn't it working?
Traffic, Emirates 67 is clear at all runways.
Why is it not working? Hello? Window capture isn't working for some reason. Why is that not working? What? Wait, what's going on? Fucking hell. Where is it? It's there, but I can't even see it. What is... What? Okay, apparently my window captures are just broken for some reason. Why? Oh, now I can see it. Go away. Alright, anyway, so we flew out of Dubai. With the realistic taxi route, by the way. Around there and then like that. Did the departure. Cruising at 26,000 feet. And then the landing. I think it was a pretty realistic approach. I mean, I forgot to engage LNAV again. But yeah, I guess that was pretty realistic. And then the arrival into the gate. So there we go. That wasn't actually even that bad. So that was pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good. We're going to experience some slight turbulence north of Dublin. Besides that, we'll have smooth sailing. Very good. You're going to fly JetBlue JFK to Miami. Very nice indeed. Okay, so let's go for the next flight. OBBI to OMDB. Yeah, I can show this on stream. I can show it on stream. Why not? Okay, I think my OBS is a bit bugged out. Oh well. Anyway, OBBI OMDB. We're in an A350. A350-900. And yeah, that looks pretty normal actually. That looks normal. And then we're going to do this, I think. We're going to overfly the airport. And then land on 30 left. Yeah, 30 left is good. It's going to be LIDO or LIDO. ATC call sign is going to be VH Leo, by the way, so. We won't worry about the registration. Right, cool. So, that is good. And now, I will generate it, I think. Route is valid. Oh, there's no departure, it appears, so that's alright. We'll generate that. Generate this up. And I'll press View PDF. There we go. So 10th of Feb. OBBI to OMDB. I didn't do this for the first flight, but that's alright. Average wind. It's 266 at 071, so it's a plus 58. Which means that we're going to have a headwind of 58 knots average. So it's going to be a bit quicker. The trip is saying 54 mins for the trip. So it might... Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Cool, and then that's the alternate. Abu Dhabi is the alternate. Which we're not going to do. We never do. Cargo is 6.7, 271 passengers, 11.9 on the fuel. Takeoff weight is way below maximum. It's 30 tons below or more. 31 tons below maximum takeoff weight. And that looks pretty good. So then that's the routing. The speed is 0.79 Mach. It looks like, or 0.75 actually, it appears to be. So, I mean, we'll just go the same. We'll go like 300 knots probably. Cruising out to flight level 250, is that right? Yeah, flight level 250 for the flight. All right, well, there we go. That looks pretty good. And, well, now let's import it into the sim. Oh, we got some people joining. Orkmond is here. Hello. And Oliver says, you almost messed up the landing. It looks like a pretty good landing to me. Have a good flight back to Dubai. Thank you. I think London Heathrow is busy in infinite flight today. I'm not sure, though. All right, let's import the flight plan then. Well, let's clear this one first and then load from SimBrief. There we go. All right, lovely jubbly. So that looks all good. And now I just want to see the procedures here, actually, for flying out of... this airport. So let's go flights and unload this one. And we'll import the next one, which is this. 0 departures available, but I believe there's got to be some reference charts maybe, or the airport briefing departures. Nope, that doesn't seem correct. Oh, single engine taxi. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it goes. Oh, here we go. This is how it goes. So, jet, takeoff, and then the... how does this go? Oh, no, it's a Sodak, which is here. But that's prop. So we need to turn on 3, 4, 5 degrees, right? Right. So Sodak, 3, 4, 5 on the heading. So yeah, we're going to Sodak, which is where? It's there. So 3, 4, 5, okay. Well, what about 030? That's only for prop or helicopter. Alright, hang on a minute. I'm going to have to consult the real-life flight. Where is it? Here. So it took off... Okay, so it turned to 345, and then at about 5,000 feet, it turned to... direct to Sodak, it looks like. It went direct. Okay. Alright, this is what it did. As you can see here. So it took off on a 345 degree heading. Then it got to about 5,000. And then it went direct to Sodak. And then it did all of that. So that's how it goes. Turn on a heading of 345. Cool. Quick question. What's your opinion on your two biggest IF streamer competitors? Captain Walt, never heard of him. And Lanes Aviation, never heard of that guy either. Alright. No, just kidding. I'm pretty sure Captain Walt subscribed to me, so that's nice of him. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really pay attention to that. So, yeah. How do you see if London Heathrow is busy on infinite flight? Well, there's a website called ifatc.org. I'll put it in the chat. That way you can see the amount of inbounds happening. You can see there, ifatc.org, if you want to go onto that website. It takes a little while to load, but... yeah, that'll show you all the inbounds, how many inbounds are in the next hour, how many inbounds are in the next 20 minutes. It gives you information, the maximum aircraft size at that airport, and all of that stuff. So yeah, that's how it all works. Anyway, so let's do 3, 4, 5 on the heading then. Let's be good about that. Yeah, takeoff speed's going to be about the same, 145, I guess. Alright, so we've imported from SimBrief, that's all good. Obviously need to change the weight and balance. That was the old flight, I don't want that. Fuel, cargo 65. That'll do. That'll do, 6610. 271 on the passenger. Okay, done. So it's gonna be a takeoff 345, which is about like that, and then direct to Sodak. That's what we're gonna do. Yay! Right. Oh, gotta stretch. Hang on a minute. Yeah, and those two are great streamers, like them all. Now, I've heard of Lanes Aviation, but I've never watched any of his stuff. Have a safe flight and left a like. Thanks very much, Orkmond. Yeah, Emirates A350, it looks good, doesn't it? Alright, so let's go then for the next flight. Alright, here we go. So we basically got everything ready to go. Passengers are on. APU is on, so we don't need that. And then, yeah, so we've got 9% of fuel. We don't even need that much fuel. Catering can go and cargo can go. We've got everything loaded on. Let's attach the tug while we're at it. And I don't know if we're going to have the company aircraft back. Looks like we're not. That's alright. Let's turn on our beacon because we're about to be pushing back. So. There we go. Send to Bahrain. We're done. With that. Amazing. We have very low latency on there. Yes. Alright, let's go then. Let's go for the pushback. So we're pushing back to... Actually, I think we're pushing back to this west, are we? I'm pretty sure that's what the flight did. If I'm not mistaken. Or did I park at the wrong gate? I think I parked at the wrong gate, guys. Whoops. I was meant to park at this one. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go for the pushback then. We're ready to go for the second flight. Let's go, go, go. Beacon lights on. Parking brake released. And, oh, sorry, auto pushback. No, we're going to do this. So the end point, we're going to do auto pushback is there. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I forgot to do this. I'm so used to doing it manually that we're going to do it like this. So that looks pretty good. And start. There we go. We're doing an automatic pushback. Very good. So now we can just stay in here. And we can start engine 1. Engine 1 starting up. An auto pushback. Yes. Forgot to do it. You're going to do Dubai to JFK. Well, that's a long one. That is a long one. I wonder if it's going to turn on a pivot. Probably will, right? Probably. You're going to fly JetBlue A350 to Miami. Good, good. Pretty sure he said that before. Right, engine 1 starting. Yeah, so it's going to turn on a pivot, I reckon. Oh, no, it isn't. Right, there's engine 1, engine 2. There we go. We could go for a wing view, maybe. Whoa. Whoa, what is going on here? I like the winglet design as well. Looks cool. Alright, beautiful. Perfect pushback there. From the automatic pushback. Did you ever fly to Munich? I did in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, if you go back on if you go back on the streams, I flew out. I think I did a long haul flight to Munich. Or from Munich, I should say. From. Alright. Yeah, it was one of the long haul flights. Anyway, that's both engines done. APU off. We're still pushing back. Yes, that's correct. I think it was Munich to Denver, I think it was, actually. Let me have a look. It was a little while ago. Where the hell is it? Yeah, Munich to Denver, 25th of October it was on. It got 1,000 views, actually. That's pretty good. Oh, but that approach... Oh, yeah, the ATC wasn't amazing on that day. Yeah, it was Munich to Denver. It was... How many hours was that on the flight time? 10:35. 10 hours, 35 mins. Alright, anyway, both engines started up, APU off. And we're pretty much ready to go then. So let's go and... Let's go, let's taxi. Flaps 1 plus F worked well last time. Trim about 25. Spoilers armed. Auto brakes maximum. And taxi to 30 right.
Bahrain International
Let's
Traffic,
go.
Lima Echo Oscar, taxiing to runway 30 right.
Oscar, hello, good evening. Nobody knows you, but you're Latino from Mexico. Good evening. I hope we are friends. Yes, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Long hauls is too hard? Not really. You just sit and forget, basically. But hopefully you don't forget when the flight is landing. Or otherwise, yeah. Yeah, it was Denver. I just looked at it right now. Oh, so we got these kinds of views. I like the nose camera. Oh, I don't like that. That's way too loud. Alright, so this runway is actually used as a taxiway, so we don't need to announce anything. Should fly to Baltimore? Yeah, I could do that. There we go. Now we just taxi along the runway. Lovely. Let's take a look. I haven't really admired the livery of this, have we? Or have I? This is a nice airport, Bahrain. It was made by someone. Average Gamer, yes. I know them. You're eating and watching stream. Nice. What are you eating? Actually, maybe I'm a bit hungry. Yesterday I didn't eat until like 12:30 AM. Right, we are departing north, really, we are.
Bahrain International Traffic, Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is taking off runway 30 right.
Jamaican food, nice. What is it like? I don't really know any Jamaican food, really. We're going a bit fast for this turn here. Alright, here we go. So lights on. And we're ready to go. For the second leg of this stream. Second and last leg. We're going to have a nice tailwind all the way to Dubai, so that'll be good. Lagging a bit for some reason, don't know why. Alright, there we go. Nice line up. And here we go. I'm just going to roll. We're going to do a 777 takeoff. Oh, why is it lagging? Alright, there we go. Takeoff. Here we go. $100 knots. And rotate. Positive climbs, gear up. And heading cell. 3, 4, 5 on the heading. God, it's lagging a lot, isn't it, eh? Autopilot on. We'll go autopilot immediately. So 3, 4, 5, and then, yeah, once we get to around 5,000 feet, we're going to go direct. Up we go. There we go. Wow, very nice there out of Bahrain. Look at that. Very nice indeed. Flaps 1. We're climbing very quickly again. Very light today, so... yeah, flaps up all the way. There we go. Right, that goes off. And look at the speed we're gaining right now. Oh, sorry, climb thrust, yes. Forgot to do that. Right, there we go. Alright, now we're going to go LNAV, but it's going to be GPS. God, it's being really laggy on this departure. LNAV on, and direct to Sodak. Alright, there we go. So direct Sodak. Very good. And through 9,000 now. God, it's really laggy. Why? Maybe because I'm on 60 frames per second. I don't know what that has to do with it, though. Shouldn't be too problematic. Oh, there's 10,000 feet. Landing lights off, seatbelts off. And yeah, we're climbing really fast right now. Alright, let me go back to this. Maybe that'll help fix the lags, I don't know. When you're at cruise, you'll take a shower. Roger that. So bad. I'm gonna close it out and just gonna give it a quick close and restart again, because obviously it isn't working. What if I uninstall it? Will that do anything? Probably not. Alright, just gonna give it a quick restart here. Hurry up. Da 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 da. La 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 la. Right, hopefully it works. Sushi says I should do the world tour event. Yeah, we might do a couple of them. I'm not going to do a lot of them, maybe. I don't know. It ends in a few... Oh, we also got to do that Qantas Link thing as well. What is this? Oh. Where am I in this? What the hell? Oh, there. Apologies if you heard those dinging noises. Right, 302 knots. Let's set that in. It's 8 PM here in Vancouver. You're landing at 11 PM. Very good. You might go to bed because it's late for you. It's in New York. Alright, roger that. Thanks for joining the stream, Dedge. You can hear the wind. You can hear the wind there a little bit. There it is, you can hear it. So yeah, once we turn over there, we'll be, we'll have tailwinds all the way. Do I like MSFS or Infinite Flight more? Probably MSFS. Alright, so it is officially daytime now. Sun is up in Dubai. So yeah, 25,000 feet, we're almost there, so, oh dear, what's going on here? Bit of an overshoot on that turn there. I don't like it when that happens. So we would have actually been... So if I was AFK, we probably just would have done circles around that. Alright, we'll do some scenic views. 30 FPS just doesn't look amazing, does it? Can I rate the landing you did with me on Microsoft Flight Simulator? Yeah, well, what flight was it? I can't even remember. Go for the nose view. That's a nice one. Oh, I forgot to change the overlay. Whoops. No. There we go, change that. And I forgot to put all of that other stuff in. God. I'm pretty good, aren't I? Flight level 250, yeah, that's right. ETA is going to be an hour, isn't it? So... Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's right. What happened when we did the group flight? I disconnected on landing. Wait, I can't remember. What flight was it? I cannot remember which it was. Oh, ESGGT. Yeah, I disconnected on the landing on that one because I misheard what the controller said. The tower controller. Like, I did everything right. I just misheard what he said. I thought he said, you've contacted departures or something. But what he actually said is there's one to depart ahead of me or something. Let me get it up quickly. I watched it back after I ended the stream, but I misheard what the tower controller said. And so I thought, oh no, I've done something wrong. And so I just disconnected. But I misheard what he said. And I was going like way too fast as well. I thought the runway was further away than what it actually was. .10 right now. Yeah, I'll get it up here. Hang on a minute. Now ETA, I'm just going to say it's 1520 about. Let me get this up here. Okay, I actually like doing that. That was really fun to do. We'll go ahead and fade that over to there. Oh, shite. So yeah, it was around here where we were landing. Hold up. Can we get a nice dash cam view? So I'm looking at the charts. I'm looking at VAT Spy.
La 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 la.
I'm Lufthansa 1 Charlie Hotel, which is me there. And then... Might just turn this down a little bit. There we go. Alright, should we... So we're going for the approach. Not on that yet. So yeah, we're on vectors here, I think.
Speed 170 knots, accelerator to 595. Speed 170 until 5 or greater, until 5.
See, I didn't really know what I was doing. Maybe I should have been at 250 knots here. I'm at 270 knots at 11,000. So see, like I'm 240 knots and I'm about to approach the IAF, which is not really ideal, is it? Probably should have been at around 210 or something at this stage, not 240. Yeah, so that's something to look back upon.
There was the following for the
So at this point, I'm lined up with the runway.
Descent to flight level 90.
Descending 90 over.
Arm the spoilers.
India Lima
Auto
Bravo,
brakes.
contact tower 120.505.
And he gave me a different frequency for the tower. I thought it was weird.
Speed at contact 120.505.
So right now I am 210 knots.
Review the speed.
Thank you.
Tower India Delta Alpha Bravo.
Turn that up a bit. Hang on. So I'm still 210 knots, but the runway is very close, I think.
For the 1 Charlie Hotel, contact 118.705.
118705, Lufthansa 1 Charlie Hotel. So 118705, he just said contact that frequency. I'm not really sure who it was.
132, descent altitude.
Taxi 10 to Sierra 7 by 0.
So at this point I was trying to look for it on VPilot. I didn't really know what was going on. But at this point in the phase of the flight, I was trying to look for it on VPilot, that frequency, 118705. I was trying to look for it on VPilot. I couldn't find it. Is that tower or what? So is that tower or what? 118705. I don't see that. So then I try and look for it on here. See, the tower is 120.505. But where's 118705? It doesn't exist.
Shoot.
And I'm at 220 knots at this stage. 7 miles from the runway. So really I should have gone around. So I spent a lot of time trying to do that. I completely forgot about the speed. Munich Tower, Lufthansa 1 Charlie Hotel, ILS 26 right.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie Hotel, Lufthansa Tower, low 1 company departure.
So he said 1 departure ahead. I thought he said like you've contacted departures or something. But no, he said like there's 1 to depart ahead. So I completely forgot that wrong. No, it wasn't the wrong frequency. It wasn't. But yeah, I don't know because he just said contact the frequency. He didn't like say, oh, this is contact Munich Tower or contact Munich whatever. It was just contact 118705. So I didn't really know. So the first thing, I didn't know what I was contacting. And then I called inbound. I just assumed it was Tower because he said what, like that frequency said something or other 26 right cleared for takeoff. And so I just said Munich Tower. And I think he responded with Munich Tower. And then he said something depart something or other. So I thought he said like, oh, you've contacted departures. And I was like, what? And so I just disconnected. Also, I was going way too fast as well. I was going 220 knots at 7 miles. So, you know, that was already a bad thing to be happening. So, yeah, it was just all bad. I just had to disconnect, really. Other than that, it was great. Other than that, it was very good. Can you pull out the Discord? Yeah. Just give me a second. Alright, I'm just going to download it and then play it. Actually, no, I'm not. Alright, here's the landing by Sushi with the 737. There you go. Nice. So is that using flight recorder? Whoops. Is that using that flight recorder app? Or is that actually the replay mode inside of the game? Sky Dolly. Okay, I've heard of Sky Dolly, but someone said it wasn't very good, so I used Flight Recorder. So yeah. Used to use Flight Recorder, but found something better. Okay. Yeah, well, I've seen London Controller. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he uses Flight Recorder, so I've just used that. Although I've only started using it recently. Right, so we're 20 minutes into this one. We're currently at... okay, it looks like we're going to have another guy flying over the top of us. He's climbing up. He's going to Bogota. Nice. Right, we've got nice headwind. 79 knots of headwind. Had to sneeze there. Now, where did this flight park? I think we might just park at the same gate, maybe. Okay, it doesn't say. Yeah, we'll just park somewhere at that terminal. It's probably fine. Where are we? Here we are. So yeah, here we are so far. Let me make this a little bit bigger, eh? There we go. So we're here. This is what we've done. Should be able to see another guy above us, maybe, somewhere. Oh, yep, there they are. See them there flying overhead. Anyway, so this is us. Oopsies. Here we are, 25,000 feet. We're on time. That's always a good thing. So yeah, there you go. And we're going to be overflying the airport for the approach. What you like about Sky Dolly is that the replay basically captures you dropping your flaps and spoilers come up. Okay, nice. Hopefully do a group flight. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. I'm going to try and schedule my streams a bit better. But I don't know how that'll go. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Wow, that is... Wow, now it's just stopped. Wow, that was one of the worst lag spikes I've ever seen. That stopped for like 3 seconds. Oh, maybe that was the... Oh, hang on a minute. My thing is dropping frames. Okay, that's weird. Alright, so let's edit the star then. So, because that needs to be done. VUTEB below 12,000, so already all of these are wrong. And I'm going to get my keyboard. Just going to get my keyboard to do this. It's going to be way easier. Alright, VUTEB 12,000. Lovok 11,000. Oh, are we meant to be descending right now? Probably. Alright, descending now. Delta Bravo 529er is just above 8,000. So we'll just do 8,000. Patted is 7,000. Then we're doing the 3 Delta. Delta Bravo 532 is below 7,000. And then that's it. And then we select an approach, which is going to be an ILS 30 left. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Do, bang, boom. Done. And we'll probably take a direct at some point, so yeah. Alright, now we're descending. Already. That was a quick descent. Yeah, this flight was going to be fast because we had the tailwind. Currently at 518 on the ground speed. Really excited for approaching to Heathrow. Lots of wide-body aircraft flying into London Heathrow. That's good. Should pick up some ATC. Yeah, should do. I think it's on the... Is it on the world tour or what? Maybe. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. It's JFK to London, the classic. The Classico. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Just give me a second. Just give me a sec. I'll be back in like 2 minutes at the very latest. BRB. Alright, back. That didn't even take a minute. Alright. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Alright, through 18,000 feet now. Or through 17,000, I should say. Oh, looks like I've dropped back down to grade 4. That's not good. Oh, we need more landings, it looks like. Alright. We have 74 followers. That's pretty good. Right, we'll resume that. KLM 777 landing at 155 knots should be a crime. No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't. Alright, how close are we to channel memberships? We're pretty close. We're going to get there at the end of the month. So by the end of this month, you'll be able to be a member of the channel, which will be good. Able to get some channel memberships. Alright, let's start slowing down a little bit here. We're already at idle throttle, I think, so... There we go. So VUTEB 12,000. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of that waypoint. You'd like to be a member? Yeah, we're going to get them very, very soon. At the end of the month, I'm saying. We only need to get about 300 more hours of watch time. So we just need 300 more watch hours. And then we will be eligible for the for memberships, super chats. So you'll be able to send some super chats if you want to. And shopping, which I'm probably not going to use. Yeah, so that's only if you have, like, merchandise. I don't know if I'll be making merchandise. That's not really something I've really thought about. But it could be something. I don't really know what I'd make merchandise of. I don't really know what I would do, like, my face. Like, what? I don't know. No one would buy that. Anyway, we got Speedbird 2699 Golf, who is also landing here. They're on the VUTI 3 Echo, which is the one that goes on left downwind. Oh no, VUTI 3 Echo, what is that? Oh, that must be for runway 12, is it? What? Yeah, it's for the 12 runways, which they're not using. If you did make merchandise, you might actually make a 747 hat or something. Lol. Yeah, I don't really know what I would do, to be honest with you. Oh crap! We were meant to be at 230 knots there. Oh well. What's this guy going? 275. Alright, we'll just slowly reduce to 250 knots. Yeah, I want to do some Drew Care ops, flying into Paro again. Hopefully not a minus 2,500 landing rate again. But, you know, something a bit more reasonable. But that was a fun flight to do, it was. Right, descending to 11,000 at Lovok now. And, okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. It just came on there. Right, now it's inbound landing runway... Ooh. What runway are they using? They should still be landing 3 zeros, right? What are the winds? It's only 5 knots, so... I don't think I would imagine they would have changed runways. No, they haven't. It's still the same. Oh, we got an Emirates... Emirates 1 is about to be taking off to London Heathrow. That's about to be departing right on time. We've got UAE 600 to Karachi. We also got Emirates 73, which is going to Bari. Fly Dubai 661 to Hargeisa. Don't know where that is. Baku.
International traffic, Emirates 670.
Anyway, 30 left, and we're going to be left traffic.
Dubai International traffic, Victor Hotel
Oh,
Lima Echo
shite.
Oscar is 22 nautical miles
We need to slow
northwest
down.
of 10,100 feet, inbound for landing. We'll make left traffic.
Slow the hell down. Slow the plane down. Slow it down. Climb even. Start climbing. Start climbing. We don't want to get a violation on this flight. That wouldn't be good. Get down. Get down. Alright, good. VNAV on again. Just keep it at idle thrust. Fly Dubai 23 Lima going to Baku. That's a nice flight. Lanes Aviation is here. Oh, we were just talking about you, Lanes Aviation. Welcome to the... welcome in. Oh, go away. Now we're descending at minus 300. First time you've seen daylight since you left San Francisco. Departed at 6:30. Ooh, nice. All right, so 8,000 feet over the airport. So here we go. Let's up the frame rate again. I think maybe the... Yeah, I'm not really sure. Maybe the... Oh, crap. Well, 230 knots is fine. That's what we're meant to be doing anyway. What was I going to do? Something. Alright, so we have the, let's change this so we can get a nice view of the airport, eh? Yeah, I like this tail design. It's nice. It's a very nice tail design. Alpha 6 X-ray... Echo X-ray Alpha. It's the first one delivered, I think it was.
Dubai International traffic, Emirates 399 is clear
Oh,
of runway.
piss off. There we go. So there's the airport in the background. Nice. What were you talking about? I don't know. Someone in the chat said, like, how do you feel about your two competitors in infinite flight streaming? Or something like that. I can't even remember what they said, but yeah.
Dubai International traffic, Emirates 939 virtual heavy, taxiing to runway 30 right.
Right, so there's the airport. Hasn't really oh no, never mind. Yes, it has. There we go. So flying over. I like doing these arrivals. Flying over the airport. There we go. Got a nice view from the nose. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't really call it a competition. But there we go. There's the airport. You can see it. Flying over it right now. Nice. Can we see it from this wing view, maybe? A little bit, maybe. I don't know.
Dubai International traffic, Emirates 6.
Yeah, so whenever you fly from Dubai to from Bahrain to Dubai, sit on the right side of the aircraft,
Runway 30 left.
and you'll be able to see the airport as you fly in. There it is. Well, you'll be able to see a little bit of it. Well, no, you'll be able to see most of it. That would actually be so cool. I actually do want to go to Dubai one day. And, like, just go there for a holiday. There we go, look at that. We can see some aircrafts on the ground. Couple of 777s over there. We've got an A380. Nice. Anyone else? Doesn't seem to be anyone else there. Alright, let's start descending then, actually, because we need to be a bit lower, right? Right, VNAV off. I'm going to descend to 4,000. And 210 knots as well. Okay, looks like we're going to need some flight spoilers. Dun 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 dun. So here we go. In the Emirates airplane. There we go. That would be a nice screenshot, maybe. That's a nice view. Oh crap, we need to turn on the lights. There we go. Just realised.
Dubai International Traffic, Emirates 67 Heavy, holding short runway 30 right.
And let's continue down to... Let's go all the way down to 2,000 then. All the way down. And we're on left down... yeah, left downwind. Sorry, I meant to say right downwind before, but now we're on left downwind.
Dubai International Traffic, Victor
For that other
Hotel
plane,
Lima
but it was the
Echo
wrong star anyway.
runway 30
Probably have no
left.
idea what I'm talking about.
Dubai International Traffic, Emirates 939 Virtual Heavy, crossing runway 30 left.
What the heck?
Dubai International Traffic, Emirates 67 Heavy is taking off runway 30 right, departing north.
Is that actually a mewing emoji that they've added? Like, have they actually made that an emoji thing? No way. Oh, it's Deaf Man. Whoops. Oh. Okay, never mind. A380 is so big you have to make turns at 5 knots. Yeah. Yeah, you have to do it pretty slowly. Alright, so we're going to follow this guy in, Emirates 11. Doesn't seem to be anyone else here. RFS made the approach into LAX off of the water. Yeah, I've never played that game before. Would love to collab sometime. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. My Discord's in my description. I don't know if you want to join it, but... yeah, just flick me a message on there and we can get some stuff happening.
Holding short runway 30 right.
Alright, so once we get to 2,000, I'm going to turn to the base leg. You're departing Dubai now? Roger that. Oh, you're departing Dubai now? Oh, okay. Oh, that was you in the A380. Okay, nice. Going to JFK. That's a long one. Right, so we'll turn here in a second. What's the speed? I'm not really following the speeds. 185 knots, alright. Well, let's go to 185 knots. We might as well. Slow down the aircraft a bit. It'll shorten our downwind. And we're going to bring round the turn now. So turn to heading 030. Round we go. Nice. Lagging again, don't know why. Alright, that can come off. Flaps to 1+F. Left base 30 left. And we're going to go for a, yeah, medium auto brake again. That was good last time.
Dubai International Traffic, Emirates 11 Heavy is 13 nautical miles to the southeast.
Round we go.
Feet, inbound for landing, will make straight into runway 30 left.
Better late than never from Emirates 11. Alright. Put that to never. And let's continue the turnaround.
Emirates 939 Virtual Heavy is taking off runway 30 right. Departing east.
"30 left not used." What do you mean? Oh my god. What is IVAO? It's got to be the worst thing ever, right? Okay. So 30 left. It's going to be a 330 heading and approach mode on. And then modus. So modus is a mandatory 2000. Okay. But that's fine. Alright, here we go. About to be landing. Thing is lagging again. That's good.
2699 Gold Super is on final. Runway 12 right.
There we go. I actually might turn down the blinds a bit, so hang on a sec. It's a bit bright. Sun's come up a bit. Is that better? Yeah, I guess that's alright. What is the Speedbird doing? No idea. Lockstar. Oh my god, look at him. Wow, look at this guy. He's very good, isn't he? Alright, well at least we're not going to be landing at the same time as he is. Look at that for a bit of a Dubai ops there. Landing 1-2 right. Well, that's what you call the night operations, maybe. That's what they do at night. Who knows? Definitely isn't. Right, approach mode active. Actually, I'm going to turn up the blinds a bit. Maybe we need a bit more light. God, it's so light in the background, isn't it? Look at that lighting in the background. This is good lighting. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. Speedbird. He was adamant that he was going to land on that runway. Alright, 12 miles to run. So we're good right now. We are good. So there's the guy in front of us. Is that Speedbird vacated yet? No, he's going to use the entire runway, is he? Goodness me. Oh girl, this could be a go around maybe. Is he gonna... He's got to vacate there, surely. Surely, surely. Nah, he's off. He's off. He's off. I think they're okay. Yeah, they're good. Oh, is he good though? Is he though? His wet. I don't know if you can see it, but part of his wing is still on there now. He looks to be off now. Yeah, now he's off. He's off. It's fine.
Gold Super is clear of all runways.
Dubai International Traffic, Victor Hotel Lima Echo.
Right, let's go to 160 on the speed flaps 2. Oh, and there's the the glide slope. So Emirates 11 is all good then. There he goes. Alright, let's go gear down. And flaps 3. Oh. Long pause there. Alright, so hopefully we've got that Viper vacating. Yep, he looks to be vacating. Alright, we're good to land then. Here we go. Hopefully no issues going to happen. Put the magic keyboard over there. Don't want it to be ruining my landing. Going to do a quick calibration. And reducing down to about 142. Same speed we had last time. Flaps full. And autopilot disconnect. Here we go. 4 knots of crosswind, so nothing to really complain about. We're a little bit slow. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Well, that's just wrong.
500. 400.
Okay, it says we're low, but we're fine.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Okay, we're down. That was okay. That was pretty good, actually. Try and get back on the center line. And there we go. 70 knots. And we'll roll to the exit of, I believe it's kilo something. Oh yeah, we're just going to roll. Gee, we didn't even use up any runway there. We used up a bit of it. But there we go. Welcome back down to Dubai. Welcome back down. Total flight time, 1 hour 40. So that... Okay, so both of the flights were 50 minutes. They both were 50 minutes. We're going to pass this exit. We're going to go to the next one. Flaps can come up and all that stuff. And we're taking this exit. Right, and I'm going to park at the gate that we left for... Alright, lights off, electrical APU start. And yeah, I'm going to park at the gate that we went to, that we started at. So that's around the back here. It's Bravo 15. Alright, pretty nice landing there both times. Whoa, a bit fast there around the corner. Welcome back down to Dubai, the lovely, lovely Dubai. We've got the Ini Builds Dubai as well, which is quite nice as well. We flew into it, although we did have 6 FPS when we flew into it, so that wasn't really good at all. Anyway, we're going to taxi around here, and we're going to park at Bravo 15, which I believe is somewhere here. Bravo 14, Bravo 12, Bravo 15 is there, so that's where we're going to go. We're going to depart and arrive at the same gate, which is what I like doing that. I should say I'm clear of all runways.
Dubai international traffic. Victor Hotel Lima Echo Oscar is clear of all
There we
runway.
go. Clear of all runway. Slow down a little bit. So we're going past this thingy here. I don't know what that is. It's something though. But there we go. Welcome down. Here we are. Look at that. That's a nice shot. It's a nice little shot there. There we go. Nice, nice. And we got the tower in the background there. Let's get a view of that. There we go. Alright, where's gate 15 then? 17, 16. So past, so it's that one there. So not that one, not the next one, but the one after. So let's slow down to a snail's pace. So it's not this one that we're passing now, it's the next one, yeah. Alright, stand guidance. Slow the plane down. Slow, slow. It's quite small, isn't it? They should make a bigger, like, stand guidance thing. And stop. Done. Done. That was nice. Alright, engines off. There we go. Oh, that's a terrible view. Beautiful. So there we go. There it is. The 2 flights have been completed. Not bad at all, eh? Not bad at all. There we go. So lovely. Oh, we didn't even turn the seatbelt sign on. Oh, well, doesn't matter. APU is on, and let's go ahead and connect up all of this. So passengers, we'll just get everything. There we go. So there it is. There are the flights done. Dubai to Bahrain and Bahrain to Dubai. Very, very lovely stuff there. Very, very good. That was very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Great, great stuff there. Yeah, really good. Really, really good. So yeah, there we go. There we go. So thank you everybody for watching. I'm gonna maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, let's do a stream tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully we do. It might be Microsoft Flight Simulator. Maybe it will be. Let's see. What did we do? I think we've done Infinite Flight for the last couple of times, haven't we? We've done Infinite Flight for the past 2 streams. So I might do a Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, that's going to be all from me. I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow. Hopefully I can get a stream in. I should be able to. Same time as this one, I reckon. So yeah, that is going to be all from me for today. Thank you everybody for watching. And I don't even have a stream ending screen. So that's going to be it from me. And we'll see you in the next one. So see you later, everyone.